Hello everyone. Today we will explore one of the most important passages in Journey to the West, the moment when Sun Wukong finally hears his master, Patriarch Bodhi, preach. It is a scene where heaven and earth respond, and the truth of the Great Way is revealed. Poem. Heavenly blossoms drifted down like rain, golden lotuses sprang from the plain. He expounded the three vehicles shining bright, 10,000 truths revealed in purest light. With gentle whisk he moved the air, and jewels of wisdom sparkled there. Thunder rolled across the ninefold sky. As heaven trembled, earth drew nigh. At times he taught the Tao's deep way. At times he showed how stillness lay. The three teachings joined in a single stream, one source of truth, one ancient dream. A single word unlocked the heart sincere, unveiled the unborn mystery clear, and there we saw, beyond all strife, the true, eternal root of life. Explaining the poem. When Patriarch Bodhi finally spoke, the scene was unlike anything Sun Wukong had ever witnessed. Blossoms drifted down from the sky, soft and endless, while golden lotuses suddenly broke through the earth at his feet. In the scriptures, such visions were said to appear only when the Buddha himself was born, or when he revealed the law. Now, here before a stone monkey, the very cosmos was bearing witness to the teaching. In scripture, heavenly flowers appear only when the law is revealed. Their drifting petals meant that from every level of heaven, beings rejoiced to hear the truth. He began with what the Buddhists call the vehicles. First, the path of the hearers, those who listen closely to the Buddha's words and practice accordingly. Second, the path of the solitary enlightened ones, those who awaken on their own in silence. And third, the path of the bodhisattvas, those who vow to save all beings before themselves. Three paths, different in form, yet all designed to guide living beings toward awakening. As he spoke, he slowly waved the whisk in his hand, the sign of Taoist masters. But from his lips fell not dust, but words like shining pearls, bright as jewels. They rang through the air like rolling thunder, shaking the very heavens. One moment, he was teaching the quiet clarity of meditation. The next, he was speaking of the Tao, or of the virtues that Confucius had urged people to uphold. It was as though the walls between Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism melted away, and all three were revealed as rivers flowing into the same great sea. Then the Patriarch paused, and with a single word he struck the very heart. Sometimes it takes no more than that, just one word, one phrase, to awaken a soul. In that instant, the path became clear, to transcend birth and death, and to discover the true nature that has been hidden all along. As blossoms rained and lotuses bloomed during teaching, the sign is greater than any one tradition. He spoke of the three teachings: Confucianism, living with virtue and order; Taoism, cultivating harmony with the way of nature; Buddhism, showing a path beyond birth and death. Each shines like a lamp in the darkness, but the Patriarch's words, they were the sun. It was clear his teaching touched the very root of the great way of the universe. And so the poem continues. With a single word, he opened the path of sincerity, guiding all the mystery of the eternal truth. What is that mystery? It is the great law above all traditions. There is a supreme principle of the cosmos. And so the poem continues. With a single word, he opened the path of sincerity, guiding all to the mystery of the eternal truth. What is that mystery? It is the great law above all traditions. There is a supreme principle of the cosmos. To walk this way is to return to where you began. Cultivation does not change who you are. It brings you home, back to your heavenly kingdom, back to the countless beings who belong to you, back to joy without end. But without cultivation, one remains bound in this world. Birth, aging, sickness, death, caught in the cycle of suffering. Does this sound far away? Listen again. The Patriarch said, one word can awaken the heart. Haven't we all felt that moment? Someone works late into the night, exhausted, asking, is this all there is to life? Someone else, scrolling endlessly on the train, suddenly wonders, where am I really going? That is the calamity of today. Riches, status, amusement, they cannot touch the heart. Only one word of truth can. The great law is still here, still waiting to awaken us. Journey to the West is not just a tale of demons and heroes. It is a scripture of cultivation, written in story and symbol. The joy of Wukong when he heard his master's teaching is the same joy every soul longs for, the moment of finding the way home. Who would remain in this sea of suffering? Who would not wish to return to their true origin? Find the ultimate truth, the route to which all paths must return.